Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Hunter, and today I'm going to take you on about a 15 to 20 minute tour of the 2022 Riverstone Legacy 37 FLTH. The TH stands for Toy Hauler, the FL for Front Living. This unit is Forest River's top of the line. It's one of their best-selling floor plans. It has their best packages. It's got the full body paint. That is the steel mist, by the way. But this is an absolutely stunning RV. And if you guys like RV videos, then I think you will agree with me that this thing is amazing. Again, it's the 2022 Riverstone Legacy 37 FLTH. And if you guys are interested in pricing in this or any of the specifications, things like, the awning size, the weight, all that good stuff, you can find that down in the description where I will put all that in there. But today, I'm going to take you... Well, I already mentioned that. I'm going to take you on 15, 20 minutes. I apologize. I actually just did this video, talked to myself for 20, 25 minutes, and apparently about 3 minutes in, I clicked the record button and it started all over, so that's a little bit of a bummer. So I'm running back through it, but right as you walk in, this thing is absolutely stunning. You can get a darker decor if you would, if you're not a fan of the decorator white. But, I know most people, what can you hate about this? Look how beautiful this thing is. But being a front living, I'm going to go ahead and start up in the front. Work my way back to the bedroom, then swing it around outside. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You have the floor. Check that out. One, not only does it look sharp, but two, each one of these are hand-laid tiles. The benefit of that is if, you drop something, you scuff up this corner, you can actually peel this back and replace that individual instead of having that one-piece linoleum where you get that one big nasty tear in the middle and you're pretty much having, to replace it or getting some seriously good, handy, skilled people to make it look like nothing was ever there. So that's a big plus. That's something that you get, in the top-line campers. Another thing that people, don't know too much about these Riverstones is their furniture. Their furniture is actually a little bit upgraded for ease of use. Okay, my phone's going off. And what I mean by that is most of the couches that are the sleeper sofas, they're pretty difficult to, assemble, especially when it comes to one hand. So just one hand right here. Remove these pillows. I'll show you how it's done and what I mean by that. But typically you have to lift it up, pull it out. It's a couple different pieces since it is a trifold. So this, all you have to do is take it, lift up, and pull. So, check this out. Lift and pull. And just like that, it is set up and it is just as easy to put back. That one also, does the same. It meets in the middle for one massive sleeping space. As far as comfortability, I actually laid in this in the previous video that I did. I'm not going to do that one again, but it's definitely servable for a nice weekend trip, or if you have kids, forget about it. They can sleep on there for weeks on end if they need to. To put it back, you're just going to lift up. Oh, grab the base. You're just going to lift up right there, and then just push it on back. Nice and easy. You are back in. In this front area, you have your JBL speakers above your electric fireplace. If you're not familiar with the electric fireplaces, it's basically an extremely fancy space heater. It has a setting that'll go all the way up to 100 degrees. You also have a couple different light settings that you can play around with. Zones A, B, and C, that's going to be inside, outside, and both sides. Plenty of counter space if you want it, along with some outlets. You got outlets here, outlets there. You also have yourself a nice window up front. Day shade and night shade, and that'll come on pretty much every window inside this camper, which I have, displayed right there. But another thing that I like is it's got the little televator, underneath that slot. Hit that extend button and notice how quiet and smooth that is. And while you guys are at it, if you find videos like these helpful, or if you have suggestions for me, moving forward, I would love to get your input. But if you guys could hit that like, subscribe, comment, I would greatly appreciate it. But check that out going back down, nice and smooth, nice and quiet. You got storage on either side, right here and right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Storage up and around. This is going to be same as left and right. That goes all the way across. You'll see it's got the soft close. Got yourself some power recliners. Lights up for some accent lighting. You got a USB port right here. And these are also, like I mentioned, power. All right, so down in the kitchen, you got your island kitchen set up with the accent lighting around. You got accent lighting here. You got some there. Double stainless steel bowl. The island is really nice and wide compared to models in the past and to most RVs. This is also solid surface countertops. I think the decor, is looking pretty sharp as well. Up above us, we have the fan, get some air circulating, and of course your infinity light, which is in all the Riverstone models. Just looking really nice, looking really fancy. You do have your Samsung refrigerator. Let me go ahead and take off this safety knob here. That's so these doors don't fly open while you're traveling down the road. Oh. So you got your freezer portion with a pull-out tray. The refrigerator, as you can see, is extremely large. Definitely will be serviceable for, a week-long trip or so, no problem. You got some storage here up above. And these are also going to be your cutting boards that go on top of the sink. So right there to make that one big surface. You got your residential high-rise faucet. This customer opted to put in a dishwasher. And you got this drawer to separate your silverware. One thing I do like about the Riverstone 2 is they use the insignia. This is the industry's largest oven. So as you can see right there, you could have a Thanksgiving dinner in that bad boy, no problemo. It's also got the 4 stovetop burner. You got your 2 smaller burners here in the back, 2 larger burners here in the front. On either side again, solid surface countertops and plenty of outlets. You got 2 right here, 2 right there. Another unique thing about the Riverstone is you can actually put outlets from the manufacturer pretty much wherever you want, since they use an actual hung fiberglass wall. It's a more, fancier way of doing it as opposed to your laminate, so it's a little bit of a stronger quality there. Your backsplash, real tiles. So these are not light fifth wheels at all. They're not meant to be. They're meant to be more of a residential finish there. Little pull-out drawer. Another one right there. Got your Samsung microwave. Little storage up above. We swing around over here, and you have plenty of more storage. You got that, and then all these are pretty much going to be the same, so I'll show you that one. then you got here, that's going to be the same as the other side as well. Again, that soft close. All right, so over here, this is going to be, this is going to be your, geez, oh, Pete, I'm getting tongue-tied today. It's been a long and busy day. But you got your kitchen table right there. This also, you are able to pull this out for some additional seating. You will find that there's 2 extra chairs that are going to be up in the front storage when I get to the exterior portion. But they also come with that little leaflet right there, so that way you can put that in, you know, sit down, have a dinner for 4, maybe play some cards, maybe set up a little work desk, do whatever you want to do there. So you got these cubbies on either side, and you also have outlets on either side. So you got 2 right here, and then on this side, you have 1 outlet and 2 USB ports. Again, the windows all have day and night shades. You got these nice lights. That's glass right there, and you're going to notice on the Riverstone just how tall these slides are, you know, as well. Looks like it's probably about 6'8" or so, I would guess. Let's see here, let me show you this kitchen here again. Oh, I forgot to show you here. I'll open up this. So right below, you got the fuse box. This is going to be your control station for the camper. So you got your master lights, you know, your electric. You can pull up all your stats there. You know, it's all real easy, you know, to do. It's all on one little touch screen. You also have your climate control. What's nice about the Riverstone and the management system that they have is you can actually set each room to different temperatures judged on your preference. And as each room, you know, hits a different temperature, it'll kick on the AC, you know, where it needs to be kicked on. Little hanging closet in here with these little octopus doodads. Put a couple coats in there. Now let's head up into the bedroom, or to the bathroom, then the bedroom. Got your little night lights here on the side, which you can turn off manually. Every light also does have a manual that you can use. You're also going to see they put the grab handle there. Accent lighting. You even have some there around the mirror. One of the best looking restrooms or bathrooms here in the industry. It's fancy looking, that's for sure. Got a little seat that you can lower down. You know, sit down, shave your legs, just enjoy some water running on you. Got a little skylight action for some natural lighting. This is your control for your Truma. Pretty much endless hot water for you. Some good storage. And one thing I do like again about the Riverstone is the bathroom is not ignored. Again, you got the real tile, solid surface countertops. And check that out, nice and smooth. No seals you have to worry about, you know, or anything of that nature. You also have the max air vent here above, which you can control, you know, with this. Get the air flowing. Get some of the steam out from that piping hot shower that you take. Now into the bedroom below the bed, that's where the toy hauler section is. This will actually raise up to about right there, to that level. You know, when you put that toy hauler section in, that toy hauler will fit a full-size golf cart, you know, if you need to. Your Connex TV with a little sound bar. Plenty of storage. This is going to be, you know, kind of your dresser. So 2 of those. 2 of those. This customer, I believe, ordered this with the washer and dryer. This is the Splendide. That is vented, so it's much like one at your home. This is going to be the same here and there. But you got all this closet space. You know, it's put all your hanging items. You also have your Dyson cordless vac. Again, the soft close even on the closet. There's 4 of those total. And then up around the bed, you have storage as well. And on either side, you're also going to see USB, USB, outlet, and outlet. Let's go ahead and show you what these are all about. And that goes all the way across. Right here is going to be your cadet wall heater. So on a nice chilly day, let's say 40 degrees, between this and the fireplace up front, along with the insulation that having the 3-inch thick walls, you know, adds, that's really going to be all the heat that you need to knock the chill off. You know, no problemo there. You're also going to see you got that really nice window in the bedroom, again with the day and night shades. This also will double as an emergency exit. So if you guys need to get out in a hurry, you just lift that up, push it off. You know, you're jumping out, no problem there as well. More outlets. But that about wraps it up for the inside portion of the store. If you guys have made it this long at this point, if you guys can hit that like and subscribe. And again, comment if you guys are looking for some additional information. I'm here to help you and help me at the same time. So whatever we can do to teamwork that, I would appreciate it. Just a beautiful, beautiful fifth wheel. Again, it was the 2022 Riverstone Legacy 37 FLH. Now let's get the outside portion of the tour, you know, going. So you got your pass-through storage. Those are going to be those chairs that I mentioned. Your manifold system, which I'll show you on the outside, is going to be right there, making maintenance, you know, really nice and easy. Slam latch doors. Furrion camera safety system. So there's going to be 4 of these bad boys. One here, one on the other side, one above the door, and one up the rear. 2 awnings with your LED lights. These are also going to be metal wrapped. Triple axle. Again, that's the steel mist paint job. This customer did opt to get the outdoor TV. If you do not get the outdoor TV option, you will not get the outside speakers. That is very important to know. A lot of people don't necessarily read that. A lot of people do not read the options, you know, what all comes in that. So outdoor TV, outdoor speakers, all in one. This is the second pass-through storage on this unit right here. Again, you can see these slam latch doors. A lot of campers go with the plastic. That is going to be metal. Little more storage right here. And even the finish, they put that diamond plate there, which is nice. A couple more exterior outlets. All right, so here's back in the toy hauler portion. And for a camper that is this high luxury, having the toy hauler is absolutely fantastic. So one, this is with the bed down again. And you can see there is still plenty of storage. If you just want to use it, you know, as is, you can pack in pretty much whatever you'd like. Now let's go ahead and move this bad boy up. Down here on the floor, you will see it's got 4 tie downs, 1 in each corner. That way you can tie down your golf cart. I'll put the length of this here in the description as well. It also has a 2,000 pound max capacity for this cargo area here in the back. So you definitely don't want to load over 2,000 pounds. But as you can see, there is plenty of space back here. And just for reference, you know, I am 6 feet tall, still have some extra room right there, about a hand's length. So that comes in pretty handy. I think it's also important to show you, You also have a vent right there. So this is, you know, still temperature controlled. You still get some nice heat in there. Zero gravity door. That way you don't have to worry about, you know, bonking on somebody's head. Goes up and down real easy. There is the backup camera right there. And the Forest River being a fully walkable roof, you know, it does come with a ladder. Most of your campers are going away with the ladders, like these Sabres. They're going away with the ladder, so for whatever reason. But climb on up there, check out all your seals, do all your maintenance, do what you got to do there. Each one of these slides also has the slide topper. So that's always a big perk. Definitely helps you out with some of your maintenance. You don't have to climb on this on every single trip. Plenty of storage. This is going to be the other side of that pass-through storage. Panel right there to access some of your maintenance needs. This is going to be kind of your docking station for winterization. Get yourself a spray port right there for hot and cold shower valve, cable, aux, all that good stuff. As you can see, black tank, bath tank. That's your Truma hot water tank. Battery disconnect. Your 1500 watt inverter. And this is your manifold system. This thing is pretty neat because you can shut off water in individual places all at one spot. So if you want to turn off, you know, the master bath, you know, bam, right there, you can do that and you're ready to go. So if you spring a leak, it doesn't, you know, ruin the whole trip. That's going to be your hydraulics for your 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. Got some propane tanks there behind that drawer. You're also going to see that's your pipe for the generator. So you got your Onan 5500. You also have that motion sensor light that you saw just kick on, and a little bit of storage. The Air Ride Trail Air hitch, so you got a little bit more comfort, you know, pulling this thing. Makes it a little bit smoother. But I think that about wraps it up. Again, this was the 2022 Riverstone Legacy 37 FLH. I hope you guys liked the tour. Hope to see you next time. See ya.